It's lovely, actually.
I mean, look at her.
I am telling you, friends,
Just the smell of the
this thing. I'll cut those sleeves right off there right now if you don't mind. Sure I will. Now here comes the problem right here. Hi friends, I'm passengering with Luke, Lucky Luke. And oh dear, look at this little princess in her new pickup truck with a big poop-eating grin on her face. Friends.
You can feel that when you let off.
With the handle, and they're minor. Very minor. I've already done it to this one. Yeah, I've already done it to this one because this is actually, friends, this handle. I think, Liam, I don't know if you're watching, but Liam has to send me one more head for the wood bullet. The 5-pounder. The wood bullet. Stamped. You know what I'm talking about, friends? Yeah. Hi, friends. Good afternoon. Friday. Big UFC fight tomorrow. Boy, oh boy, I'm telling you. The Australians. What a crazy world. As you all know, friends, I've had so much time to just, well, I got saws there, as you saw, and the things to get the cutting and the running and the slitting and the splitting. But I haven't been able to do that physically. So it's coming slowly. But it's done this to me before, and it's just here again. Listen, friends, I just got off the blower with Liam Hoffman, my buddy who's building the wood bullet. We know I told Liam, we've got to have 5 pounds. Friends, here, just a sec. There we go. We've got to have 5 pounds. The bullet was the plan for the finished bullet was to be 5 to 5.5 pounds, in that range. So anyways, I send him the handles. He got the handles, friends. Liam got the handles. So the both of us put, as most, I think, axemen or people who split a lot of wood or use an axe a lot, the thing that I think is one of the most important parts about swinging an axe is where it ends up at impact. On what's happening to your hands at impact. What's that first impression? Oh, that feels nice. And then when you use it, it's got to be heavy enough. It's got to be heavy enough. Length is great. If you're used to, you grew up swinging a 36-inch maul, well, we did all that too, but things have evolved majorly for me anyways as an axeman. There he is again. He just sent me two more pictures right there, friends. I'm not kidding you as I'm making this video. So I'm going to show you the picture. So me and Liam got together on this, friends. And he got the handles and he's got the stamp. But he said, Buck, and I want to talk to you about the handles. And I knew what it was. It's wood. It's all wood. The whole thing's wood. But it was this part. What happens, and it still happens, I made my axe handle that way. I made it that way. It kind of slopes back here a little bit. And I'll show you a picture to what I'm talking about. Liam and I looked at it, and we both agreed going forward that it was super, super important to me. It was super important to me, friends. The palm swell was everything to me. It had to be that hook in there and the way that felt in the handle. That was most important to me. So Liam's making another handle for the bullet. Actually, probably right now as we speak. I'm texting back and forth with him. We're working on this together. Friends, I don't want this axe to be something that comes out of your box when you get it and you go, oh, that's kind of interesting. No, I want this to be like, oh my goodness. Like first impressions are a lot. I've put my freaking life into this. So has Liam. And we've come together on this thing. So, friends, I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you what we talked about. You'll see we'll put the handles straight together like this. And you'll see one of them will be back a bit, and that's my handle. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But when it comes to production and having an axe go and he's hafting them all the same, we agreed that this is better. So I asked him to make another handle, but I want my bottom palm swell and all that to stay the same and have his little flare on it or whatever. But Check this out. Check these videos out. These pictures. So friends, I'll just kind of voice over through this. This is the piece he started with to make a new mold. And as you can see, this man knows how to make an axe handle himself. So he's taken my pattern, used it, and we're going to tweak the top. There, he just wanted to show me a little bit of the head. But see there? See how mine goes back? His is underneath. That was very important to see that. He's just working on the palm swell here. Here's a full picture of both of them. It's the same handle, but as mine goes back, his goes straight. I'm very excited right now and happy. I just got home from the States just now. And I'll show you what we did. What the heck's going on there? Oh, yeah, right. We did that. We did that right there. Yes, indeed we did. Maybe we can show you a little better what we did here. Bing. Uh-huh.
It'll be different getting used to this.
Yeah, it's a little looser than sand.
Yes. Yeah, we can. Oh, sure we can. A 1969 F2. Hi friends, I'm passengering with Luke, Lucky Luke. And oh dear, look at this little princess in her new pickup truck with a big poop-eating grin on her face. Friends.
You can feel that when you let off.
Can't you?
It slows right now.
Those brakes, honey?
Yeah.
So don't tailgate in this truck neither.
Yeah.
Lay way back and keep those pedals up at all times. Pump, pump, pump. Like literally poop, 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 poop.
Yeah.
On the binders. Let's watch what she's doing down there. See how that works, honey? How the pressure comes up?
Mm-hmm.
Look at her, friends. She's rolling. Woo. How's it feel, babe?
Good. It'll be different getting used to this.
Yeah, it's a little looser than sand.
It is.
So much looser.
And I'll go under and straighten out the I'll take a look at the steering box and make sure you back it off and the worm gear is good for you and all that. It feels pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
We got our friends. We got the timing squared away. We got it's warm in here, eh, Luke?
Oh yeah.
Like it's really sweet, friends. This old girl each day hasn't been drilling a lot, right? So the bugs will show up. We'll get them squared away. Rita's loving it.
Loving it.
Mountains in the background.
Got the jazz going.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I think we got
Not bad.
kind of an East Indian flavor.
Yeah.
The snake's coming up out of the front of the hood.
Yeah.
Anyways, over and out. With a 360 in it. And friends, I'm going to tell you something. I was driving it home today. I did all the customs work and all that thanks to Border Buddy. They helped us out. Anyway, friends, there was a clack. There was a clack in the motor, and everything else was groovy. It was all lights in it, like everything, like really nice. And there was a clack. I was going down the highway. I was like, no, because I bought it sight unseen. I was like, no, but I thought that doesn't sound that serious. That sounds like too far advanced, or maybe a tap it, like a, you know what I mean? But it wasn't there all the time. It wasn't there at idle, only in load, which tells you timing, spark. It was too far advanced, friends. Way too far advanced. It was clacking going down, like when you get to a certain, so as soon as I got home in the driveway, I got home, Wendy come out, she did a little filming, and I cracked the hood. I grabbed my 1/2 inch wrench, loosened off the distributor, cracked her back a 1/2 inch, idle dropped a little bit, jumped in, went for a rip down the graveyard there, just 60, 70 miles an hour. Gone. She's gone. It was the timing. Oh, that makes me so happy. Anyways, I'm freaking. I want to cut so bad and swing an axe so bad. I'm just not there, but I'm so excited otherwise. And another reason I'm excited is that I believe that's a Ripsaw box. Sorry. Anyway, I want to thank folks for hanging and being patient with the videos. Obviously, old Buck and Billy Ray's had better times physically, but I haven't even been in the bunker, and now that I'm back in here, I'm just like, oh freaking dear. Oh dear me. This thing, I'm just super happy with this. So I'm making a few tiny changes, and I will be selling my handle as well. and Liam will sell the wood bullet handle. These are very similar patterns. They are very similar patterns, but this is not the wood bullet handle. This is going to be a little touch different because I'm gonna change the palm swell, and I have a couple slight changes. It all all the changes end up getting here anyways when you sell handles, right, friends? So yeah, anyways, that's the plan. But I'm going in for a random grab. What do we come out? We come out with a heartwood handle that's bone. Oh, see. Oh man, I'm excited. I gotta watch the arm. It's just not there. It's just not there at all. I'll tell you right now, it's not there. But don't mean I can't do something here. So let me settle down and get relaxed, or I'm gonna hurt myself. Okay, let's just not get excited. It's doing its thing. It has to run its course. There's nothing I can do about that. I want to thank Ripsaw. These guys are nice fellas. They gave me a 200T that I'll break in. Oh, look at this. Oh dear. Thank you for supporting our business. Hi, Buckin. Hope you enjoy your 500. Thanks for the opportunity to build you a monster. Wishing you the best. Team Ripsaw. Team freaking Ripsaw right there, friends. So we're about to find out what goes on right here. I'm telling you, we are about to find out, and that's how it works here. I don't just talk about any products. There's so many freaking people have asked me, who's gonna port saw for me? Who can port a saw for me? The Walker's Power Saw Shop, walkerssawshop.com. I can wholeheartedly say, you want a power saw ported? Go there. You want a power saw ported? Absolutely reach out to Iron Horse, reach out to Tin Man. What they do with you has nothing to do with me. Ripsaw has given me a saw. Not given me, he has given me one as a matter of fact, but he's also, I sent him my 500 because I wasn't happy with the 500 in a few ways. He sent it back to me. Here the freaking thing is right here. Oh, I think I got a shirt too. Oh, look at all the goodies I got. What's this? Would you give me a bar too? What is this? Light 04. Well, I'll be freaking darned. Light 04. Now, okay, I can't say I've ever seen that. I've not seen that. That's from Ripsaw right there. I don't know what that means or anything, actually. So, come on, just heal up. Come on, let's go. Oh, what's this? You're kidding me! Dudes! Oh, yeah! Yeah! Friends, look at that. Are you kidding me? Dudes, thank you. I really like stuff like this. Thank you. Are you guys still with me here? I'm all over the freaking place. Let's just be honest. Let's not deny the problems of Buck and Billy Ray's haywareness. Oh, heavens to bêtons. Rip a saw. Haha, you have a saw. It rips. You call it a rip saw. Yes? Okay, I like it. Woo! Now, what's going on? What's that? What's this? Is this some kind of what? Oh, it's two-stroke. Amsol two-stroke. Boys! Now, okay, so you recommend that.
These guys, they just put all this stuff in a box. I just wanted the 500 done and all these goodies in that, this big package. I'm like, Amsol, okay, I've heard that before. I think that's what that was, that two-stroke oil. It's good stuff. But that's not my point. These young guys, did you see the picture I put up there a second ago? These young fellas, when I went there and met them in PA, small little shop, just building saws. They've all got their desk. It's quite a setup, actually. These guys are in business, friends. This ain't like the Tin Man or the Iron Horse who I usually deal with, who just, in their shop building power saws and not really taking a lot of builds on. These gentlemen are building a business. Like they want to get into some interesting stuff, and they've kind of, I think they've reached out to me in a sense that, hey, Buckin, we, give our stuff a shot. Well, darn tootin', I'm going to give them a shot. I'll do more than that. If you got something you want me to test or something, fellas, if you're watching the video, send it over. I'd be honored. So, but I like these young guys. So it's Ripsaw, friends. Apparently they're on Instagram and different places like that. But this isn't just a guy porting a power saw. Do you know what I mean? And that's usually kind of what you run into. It's what I have found, other than the walkers, of course, who I mentioned before. But not everybody can do the American-Canada cross. Then they're waiting for shipping or billing and all this. These guys are right in PA. They're running a rip snorting business. That was funny. Rip snorting? Ripsaw, right? So I'm going to leave a link in the description. Go see them. They made a link for me, friends. It's actually code Buckin, but we haven't got anything designed up. It's not that, oh, hey, use code Buckin for this and that. They just made this code up, hoping that maybe, I could help them build the business a little bit and bring people over to them to see what they've got to offer there in their freaking website. There's a ton of stuff they got. Chains, everything like that. New power saws. I even saw in there, if you can't afford to buy a $2,000 saw, they actually have financing available through a company there, which actually, who does that? I'm not sure. But anyways, regardless, I just wanted to interject because when I pulled out that AmSalt, it reminded me of how many different things they have available. These are young guys, friends. They're young. And they're building this business. I think you're going to see big things for these boys, and I don't mind helping these young fellers out at all. I got to meet them. I think if I didn't get to meet them and look in their eyes and shake their hands, I don't think I'd be doing this video, to be honest with you. But I'm going to run that 500, and I'm excited. But from what I've heard, friends, if you need porting or anything, and you're in the States or in the area, bars and chains, you got questions. I know they have a lot of Husky stuff still, Echo. They're hooked up. I was quite impressed. Anyways, enough of the rambles and bambles. Let's get back into the unboxing. I'm excited about this.
Hey, okay, interesting. Very nice, fellas. Thank you. These guys have gone to town, friends. Oh, chain for my new bar. Oh, yeah, I reckon. You got your Ripsaw t-shirts. These guys aren't playing around. Ripsaw. I'll cut those sleeves right off there right now if you don't mind. Sure I will. Now here comes the problem right here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, look at this. Oh, dudes. Okay, I've never seen the black before. Max Flow. What's going on here, fellas? Okay. We might have problems now. Now, friends, this is Ripsaw, and he's got the stock muffler on there with the little side port. And I'll be quite honest, I'm fine with it. Okay. Oh, look at this, friends. Look at Team Ripsaw. Look at this. So I'm going to give it to you straight right now, friends. This saw did not meet my work flow. It didn't meet my work flow. It is a very good saw. I know everybody loves them out there. Excuse me. There were certain aspects of this power saw that didn't work for me. If you were dumping trees all day long, like undercut, back cut, and great saw. Light, powerful, a little soft for my liking, but still nonetheless, a very nice, strong power saw. Like, I'm serious. I liked it right off the hop. But I wasn't cutting anything small that day when I first ran this thing. And then the more I ran it, I realized that whatever it is, just didn't work for me. It just didn't work for me, friends. That's all I can say. But, what's this? Ooh, gasoline? I got a feeling. I like these guys nonetheless. So that's just how that's going. I already like these characters. I'm not going to start this right now. Because for one, there's no gas in it. We got the Ripsaw stickers. I won't get too carried away with those yet until I stick this thing in the wood, which will be fairly soon, friends. Do you know how hard this is going to be for me now? I got that saw to run. I got another saw coming. I got axes. Come on. Come on, old shoulder. Let's go. Let's get rolling. We got business to take care of. What would happen if I went like this? What would actually just happen if I went like this? Do you think anything would happen, friends? Like, do you seriously think? Okay. That seems to have a little more compression. Wow. See, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Why would I do that? It's got no gas in it. Okay. That's it. This video's over. I want to run the saw, but I don't want to run the saw at the same time. I'm glad you took the compression button out of it. That makes me happy. Yeah, there's no... Okay, it's a different animal. It's a different animal. I feel it right off the hop. I like this and I'm excited about this power saw, friends. Look at what they done for me. Wow. Okay, I'm going in, or I'm gonna hurt myself. Use your legs.
Looked, if you're wondering what I'm doing with that shovel, most of you know my shoulder's kind of wobbled, so it's more than wobbled right now. It's not working, so I'm just doing the one-handed dig here, and just putting the animal to rest. And anyhow, he was one of the coolest cats ever. We loved him, but he ended up, and people have asked, so that's why I'm telling you. He had a cancerous tumor under his chin, or under his tongue, friends. Crazy, like right underneath his tongue. It was the weirdest thing. But we took him in, and Wendy held him, and we euthanized him, and just went away very peacefully. So Kitty's gone. And the vet was super nice. Like, they give you a little biodegradable bag, and it's nice actually. We've had a few animals over the years put down, and it's pretty humane. You know, it's pretty nice. I'm just stomping the ground down because there's lots of other animals, so I don't want Chica over there. Chica's a digger, so I don't want her to just have loose soil to go over there and dig, because she will. And the other dogs, as you saw there. So we're just tapping it down and put a few rocks there, and we got like 5. We have a pet cemetery back in the corner here.
All right. That's Kitty. If you're all wondering, there he is. Say goodbye to Kitty, everybody. He's beside Skinny Kid's dog. Skinny Kid's dog's right there. And Chester. We got Chester here, right up in the corner there. There's Raven. And then Chloe's out in the field. We got a little pet cemetery here. Everybody's got one of these on their property. Don't tell me you don't, if you're a rural countryside place. So babe, did you say there was some rocks? Okay. Do you want to, I'll just rake it out. You want to bring them in? Yeah, or I will. Okay, I'll rake it out.
Friends, thanks for watching. Listen, I want to say one more time before I go. I've been impressed with Ripsaw. I have. I've been impressed. Not only I don't do business with people who actually I don't like and I get strange vibes out of, or that seem very just money orientated. Everybody needs money to live. We all know this. Money's part of the world and it's part of the thing that makes things happen. But I like honestly with Iron Horse and Tin Man, we don't even 9 times out of 10, friends, we don't exchange money. It's weird. We're just like, I love Tin Man and I love Iron Horse. I love these people. And I love the walkers. And I do, you know, like I just said, money's not easy to come by, and I like to put it in places where I believe in people, and I like to know where my support is going. And I really like these guys. I think you're going to see big things from Ripsaw. I do. So I'm putting a link in the bottom in the description. Pop in, go see them, see what they have to offer if you're in the saw world, buying chains and bars and different things. Really nice young guys, very service orientated. Like you can talk to these dudes at any time. They're working at this thing. And I saw their shop. And like I said earlier in the video, I don't think I would have done this video for them. And, you know, for this, excuse me, if I hadn't have met them. I got a really good vibe out of these young fellers. And the nice thing I like about it is they're willing to learn. They're willing to do different things and listen and reach out to their customers. Just conscientious young men. So I'm pleased, and you're gonna hear me talk about them because I've already run their saws, actually, friends. I've run them in the States when I was there. But again, like I said, I didn't have any long bars there. I ran a short bar. So I'm excited to get that 500 in some wood. And of course, you know, they gave me the 2511T and the just good guys. Good guys. Anyways, pop in, say hi to them. Tell them Buckin sent you. I think they put some crazy link or something for me there, but whatever that is, it is. Just go see them. Over and out, friends. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. Over and out.